and welcome back to WION. I'm Aisha Sindhu. We're tracking all the latest updates coming in from those two states in India that have begun polling. Remember, Punjab and Goa are just the first two of 5 states. We're going to see elections across India take place over the next month and a half. Election results, of course, to be announced for all 5 states on the 11th of March. But today is February 4th, and the two states at the center of all the action are Goa in the southwest of the country, and up north it is Punjab. Now, in both those places, it is the BJP government that is in power. In Punjab, it is in alliance with the Akalis, whereas in Goa, the BJP government is in power. However, there is a strong anti-incumbency wave that is being reported from Punjab, where the BJP-Akali Dal is holding hands with the Bharatiya Janata Party. Now, we are, of course, getting you updates as and when they are coming in. What we can tell you, of course, is that focus areas in both states include the drug abuse issue and administration and development. Manpreet Singh Badal, the nephew of Prakash Singh Badal, who is defected from the party to form his own and is now a congressman, spoke shortly after casting his vote in Lambi village. Let's listen in to what he had to say.
पंजाब किसी वक्त हिंदुस्तान के माथे का चांद होता था। जितने भी हिंदुस्तान के सूबे हैं उन सब में से सैर-ए-फरिश्त सूबा था। आज 19वें नाम पे लिस्ट पे चला गया है। हमारे लिए ये बहुत शर्मिंदगी का बाइस है और पंजाब के लोग कांग्रेस पार्टी की तरफ बड़ी आस की निगाह से देख रहे हैं।
Another key figure who has come forward for the BJP-Akali Dal is the former chief of the Indian Army, that is General J.J. Singh. He is up against none other than Captain Amrinder Singh of the Congress, a former chief minister, and he's taking the battle to Captain Amrinder Singh's backyard of Patiala. He spoke shortly after casting his vote. Let's listen into what General J.J. Singh had to say.
Sada combined with Bhajpa will come back again into power. It'll be a hat-trick. And Captain Saab the defeat the hat-trick puri honi hai aur unna da sannyas hona hai politically. Thank you.
So, confident General J.J. Singh speaking there in Patiala. I'm joined by both my colleagues, Raghvendra Rao, who is in one of those battlegrounds, that is Lambi village, and across in Patiala, Shailja Verma also joins us on the broadcast for more details. I'll go across to Shailja first. Shailja, you were talking to us about how this is a sort of a 3-pointed battle that's taking place in Patiala. We've spoken at length about the SAD and the BJP alliance and the Congress. Tell us a little bit more about the Aam Aadmi Party candidate for Patiala and the sort of agenda he has put forth for voters.
Right. So this time around, it's for the first time that the Aam Aadmi Party is making an entry into the state politics here in Punjab elections, and Patiala is one of the key places where the Aam Aadmi Party is fielding its candidate, Dr. Balbir Singh Sidhu. What really strengthens the Aam Aadmi Party's case here is, number one, of course, it is the party is fielding a relatively younger candidate. Remember, the two candidates from the Congress Party as well as the Samajwadi Party BJP alliance, both of them, Captain Amrinder Singh and retired General J.J. Singh, both of them are in their 70s. General J.J. Singh is 71, Captain Amrinder Singh is 74. So, the Aam Aadmi Party candidate is relatively younger. They are trying to woo the young voters. Remember, it is here in Patiala that there are about 14 lakh voters according to the Election Commission data, and surprisingly, nearly 25% of this voter base here in Patiala comprises of people under the age of 30. So, the youth voter base will really also decide the fate of the 3 candidates here, and the Aam Aadmi Party is, of course, trying to woo the youngsters. We've also heard the Chief Minister of Delhi, Arvind Kejriwal, also campaigning here, saying that Aam Aadmi Party, if they come into power, will really turn around the state of Punjab, and they've also promised that they will bring some sort of solution to the drug menace as soon as they come to power.
Sure. Thanks, Shelja. You're bringing up an interesting factor there with the youth and how important they are going to be to the fortunes of any one of those three parties. I'm going to thank you on that note for those updates. We'll come back to you through the day, of course. But let's also go across to Raghavendra Rao, who is in the Lambi district. Raghavendra, is the youth factor an important one when it comes to the BJP and BJP, SAD and Congress? Shelja there saying that the fact that both the chief ministerial candidates for those two parties are in their mid-70s, that and late 80s, in fact, when it comes to the BJP SAD alliance. Is that going to be a problem factor for the Congress, the bigwigs?
Well, Aisha, the youth factor indeed is one of the most important factors in these Punjab elections. Out of the 2 crore, almost 2 crore strong electorate, almost 1 crore falls in the age bracket of 18 to 40 years. And if you were to narrow it down further, almost 29 lakh voters are in the age group of 18 to 25 years, and another 76 lakh voters are in the age group of 25 to 40 years. So if you were to consider youth from just in the age group of just 18 to 25, there are 29 lakh voters out there, and youth indeed is being seen as one of the most potent vote banks this time around. Parties like the Aam Aadmi Party are banking heavily on the youth factor. They are trying to position themselves as a party for the youth. They are trying to position themselves as a party for the change. And the fact that the Akalis are led by a chief minister, an incumbent chief minister, who is almost 90 years old, and the Congress's chief ministerial candidate, Amrinder Singh, is also, is in his 80s now. This doesn't help both the parties much vis-a-vis, their projection of the youth being an important factor for both these parties.
Right.
Even the second-rung leadership in both Akali Dal and the Congress, you cannot really call them, as true representatives of the youngsters, of the youth. So that way, Aam Aadmi Party is really banking upon the youth factor. They have, they've pitted candidates against Akalis in Congress who are much younger in age, and they're trying to tap into this vote bank of 18 to 25 years, in which there are close to 29 lakh voters available.
Right. Also, Raghavendra, when it comes to the Aam Aadmi Party now, we saw them springing a surprise on the Congress and, of course, BJP also when it came to the Delhi elections. Are they, looking as a credible threat when it comes to both of these parties in the state? I know that this is the first time that they're contesting in Punjab, but what are you picking up on the Aam Aadmi Party's, prospects?
Well, the Aam Aadmi Party, the very fact that they performed exceptionally well in the 2014 Lok Sabha elections, that was the starting point for the Aam Aadmi Party in Punjab. Before that, it was just a Delhi-centric party. They were focusing only on Delhi. They contested elections in Delhi. They formed a government which could not run for very long, and then Delhi was thrown into a limbo for almost a year. It was during that period, the general elections, the elections to the Lok Sabha came, and it was in Punjab that Aam Aadmi Party, surprised everybody by winning 4 of the 13 Lok Sabha seats from Punjab. So that came as a shocker to, opponent parties. That was an eye-opener to many, and it was probably the biggest surprise of the 2014 Lok Sabha elections from Punjab, that a party which just had presence in Delhi had gained such ground in a state like Punjab. And mind you, Punjab is not, it's not like Delhi. Delhi is primarily an urban, voter-centric place, and Punjab has a lot of rural voter. So the very fact that they had, managed to make inroads into the rural areas, they had managed to make their presence felt, and the fact that they managed to win 4 out of those 13 seats, that really, that was the starting point. Ever since, they have not looked back. They have seen Punjab as their next destination after Delhi. In 2015, when the Aam Aadmi Party rode back to power in Delhi, winning 67 out of the 70 assembly seats, that was when they decided to intensify their efforts in Punjab, and they have been in continuous electoral, campaign mode ever since. I mean, if there was one party which had been silently working throughout 2014, 15 and 16 in Punjab, trying to build a support base for itself, it was the Aam Aadmi Party. And the kind of support base they have managed to build for themselves in the Malwa region, which has almost 117 seats, the kind of support base the Aam Aadmi Party appears to enjoy in the Malwa region could prove key to them, if at all it comes to power. Malwa will be the key to it.
Okay, Raghvendra, so clearly, ground, grassroots level sort of tactics from the Aam Aadmi Party might prove to be, the sort of differentiating factor between the other two big parties. But let's go back and talk a little bit about the Congress Party now and what, it has in its star campaigners. Navjot Singh Sidhu joining the bandwagon there a short while back. When it comes to the sort of faces being put forth by the Congress Party, we have Amrinder Singh and Navjot Singh Sidhu. How much of that star quality and face quality or face power do they seem to hold when it comes to their fortunes in the state?
Well, Captain Amrinder Singh is and has been the face of the Congress in Punjab for very many years now. I mean, if you talk about Congress in Punjab, the first name, the first face that comes to your mind is that of Captain Amrinder Singh. He is the erstwhile Maharaja of Patiala. Patiala is his bastion. He has been winning elections from there, and he has single-handedly run the Congress here. The last time around, Congress fell victim to a lot of infighting. Remember, Punjab always, till last time, I mean, till the 2012 assembly polls, Punjab had a history of never returning an incumbent government back to power. So that trend was bucked the last time by the Akali BJP combine, when Prakash Singh Badal and Sukhbir Singh Badal, managed to come back to power consecutively.
Right.
But, Captain Amrinder Singh is the face of Congress here. The last time around, there was a lot of infighting. There was a sense of complacency within the Congress. It thought that, it was the Congress' turn to form the government. Probably that is where they faltered, and that is where the Akalis capitalized. But this time, the Congress is not taking any chances. They are right there into the field. They have been running a very, shrill campaign against the Akalis, and they hope to ride back to power after a gap of 10 years.
Right, Raghvendra, and it's possibly Punjab that their fortunes are looking the strongest in when it comes to those 5 states we're looking at for the assembly elections. Raghvendra Rao there in Lambi, thanks so much for joining us with those details. We'll of course continue to go back to Raghvendra through the day for more updates from Punjab.